Is one of our downtown neighbors, owner of Tiffany Marie Photography, Tiffany Cornwell. Welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you
So
again.
you've been downtown over a year now.
I have been, yes.
How's that experience gone for you?
It's been really good being able to have the exposure right downtown and have people come on in and getting to talk with new people that I wouldn't normally know and wouldn't normally interact with. So it's really cool getting to meet people around town.
Tiffany's in the Jackson County Tower building on the first floor. And even though you've only been there a year, you've been in business for
14 years now.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at this. You were selected to provide the cover photo
Yes.
for this magazine.
Senior Year Magazine and Teen Years Magazine are, it's an online Instagram page, and they will do actual printed magazines, and so you submit images, and mine was chosen out of 20 others. There's 2 of them right there. The spring one was from one of my senior spokesmodels, and then the senior year one was a senior out of Whitmer High School in Toledo, Ohio. So to have both of them was a really good, prestigious
That's
thing
very
that
cool.
I feel like.
Yeah, you did my sister-in-law's wedding. The iconic photo of Ella in the red coat. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
That's Tiffany's
yeah,
work.
It's hanging in our house.
That's the last time we had family photos done.
It has been a while.
Isn't it amazing how that happens? Now, talk about your senior, your program, your senior spokesmodel
senior
program.
spokesmodel team.
Yeah.
Yes. So this year is my 3rd year that I have been doing it. I ended up with 8 amazing seniors this year, and there's 7 girls and 1 boy, but they're all from different schools, and so it's a way for them to learn to interact with other kids at other schools, also get their self-confidence up. I have a lot of kids who afterwards have come to me and they're like, I feel so much more confident in myself, in my smile. Even Molly from here has said that her daughter Anna even has like higher confidence in pictures. And
that's very cool to hear. And you're going to be starting a junior spokesmodel program.
Yes, I just started a junior one, so this one is for middle schoolers, and it's focusing more on that self-confidence.
Cool.
Middle school is hard for everybody, and seeing friends with kids in middle school that have the confidence troubles and just not feeling themselves, I wanted this to be something more uplifting. So they don't have the sharing requirements that the senior spokesmodels have.
That's very cool. That's a great idea. Let's take a look at some photos from some of your work.
And so these ones I've been able to travel. So the one on the right was in Toledo at the Botanical Gardens, and the one on the left was all the way down in Charleston.
Where's your favorite spot you've been to do photography?
Probably Charleston.
Charleston?
I love it. The architecture is just amazing.
But you will go anywhere.
I will, yes. I actually had a couple of seniors in Cuba when we did our missions trip back in August.
Wow.
So they were great to go along with me and let me do their photos.
These shots are becoming more and more popular, these action sports shots.
That one was tricky. I threw the ball with my left hand, took the picture with my right, and somehow we still managed to get everything.
It's a great shot here.
Thank you. And that one was a double exposure.
What are kids and parents looking for? I think about when you were a senior portrait photographer, Bart, it was, kind of the 3 or 4 outfits, this, that. Now, what's the big thing?
Honestly, very similar. I have a lot of kids who want to incorporate their sports, any of their interests. So like we made sure to do the track for this young lady on the left. And that one was fun. We only had 15 minutes at the track, so we made it work. But being able to really pull out their own personality. These ones were the 2 boys that we did in Cuba, so you can tell with the architecture, the cars. It was just an amazing experience.
Photos. These are awesome.
Thank you.
Very cool. They look like those could be ads for any magazine.
Thanks. And then this is my current senior spokesmodel team. So as you can see, I have 8 kids, 1 boy, 7 girls. We did a fun neon theme, and everybody liked pink this year.
What a lucky guy, huh?
And then here's just a sampling of, I had so many, I couldn't narrow it down. A great sample of what we did together.
How did you decide on the color choices for this?
I don't even remember. I saw something on Instagram where they did like crazy polka dots, and I thought that would be fun. But then after putting all the papers up, it was a lot easier.
With the bright walls and all the great architecture and history we have downtown, it's awesome that you're right downtown. That's got to be super convenient for you.
Yes, I love being able to have such variety right in my backyard, which is great.
Yeah, besides seniors, there's other things people need photography for. What else do you do?
I also do branding headshots. Working with a couple of people right now on trying to get their what we want to do together. And then I also do family portraits as well, maternity. I'm getting out of weddings, but I still do a couple here and there. So.
I want to thank you for helping us with these Scholar Athlete frames that we
You're
do.
welcome.
It's very cool. Very cool. Each week we present a Scholar Athlete award, and the frames are courtesy of Tiffany. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So weddings, they are a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I get that. And when someone comes in and says, well, hey, we want to do an outdoor wedding, what do you say?
It depends on when and where. I like taking on spring and summer ones now.
Yeah.
My fall just gets too crazy anymore, so just kind of limiting that. I've learned that I can't say no, so at least I'm learning to limit what I want to take. So
You're going to have a open house coming up.
Yes.
When is that?
that is April 28th, so it's a
Nice.
Sunday evening from 2 to 6 p.m. for any upcoming seniors. This way you get a chance to meet me, you get to check out the studio, you also get to check out any samples that I have at the studio as well, with wall art, albums, any sort of gift prints, all sorts of things.
Class of 2025. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
No, we sound so old.
I know that little girl that was in that red coat is 2029,
No way.
I think.
Oh my gosh, that's coming up so fast.
That's making me sick.
I went to Tiffany's last open house, and it was a birthday party. It was your birthday,
It
right?
was my birthday,
Yeah.
yes.
And there was cake.
Really?
And, yeah, it was
Oh,
fun.
well, I'll make sure to get to this open house.
I'm not sure if there'll be cake this time.
I think it was your just opening, your
Yes.
kind of grand
Yep,
opening.
it was the grand opening of the actual brick and mortar studio.
So you have your own family. Do you take pictures of your own
I
daughter?
do,
and-
yes. So we actually did a trip in Charleston, and I was trying to hire a photographer to do photos, and nobody would get back to me. So I set up a tripod, and I had my phone, and I did it myself, and it's now one of my favorite photos. So I have it printed 2 foot by 3 foot in our living room.
Very cool. Awesome. What's your favorite time of year to do photos?
I don't know. Fall is really good.
Yeah.
We have a very limited time here in October. Last year was a little rough with it raining so much, but fall is usually my favorite.
Awesome. Well, we want to thank you for coming in. Thanks for
Thank you.
being a part of JTV. We
Yes, thank you so much.
always love to see you, and highly, highly recommend Tiffany for any photography work. Tiffany Cornwell from Tiffany Marie Photography on The Morning Show. More right after this.